Okay, so this is a Cub Cadet that I got this morning. It's a 2007 model. Got it for $20. This is one that I unfortunately did have to pay a little bit of money for. Guy answered my ad on Craigslist. There's your model number. Date of manufacture was September of 2007. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. It's missing the air filter. So I'll need to get a new one. It does run okay. There is a little bit of damage on the blade. You can kind of see that there's some chips. The other end of the blade looks pretty much the same. So I might throw a new blade on it just for good measure. What's nice about this one though is it takes 10 weight 30 oil, which is a lot more common in my shop than 30 weight. It does have a couple issues. The drive cable for the self-propel is completely off, so I'm gonna have to, I already bought a new one for it on eBay for 10 bucks. So hopefully that should be here by this weekend. Bag's in good shape. The only thing I've done to it is tighten up this right here for the blade brake cable, which also holds the choke, which it's kind of interesting that a lawnmower this new would still have one of these. So I have my third hand in place. Before I start it, I will say this, that I loosely knew of these lawnmowers before, but these are a lot like the newer Lawn Boys. You just don't see them around all that much. It's even got a single point blade height, or a height adjuster, where it adjusts all four wheels. So I thought that was really cool. This might be the new shop mower. We'll have to see about that though. But anywho, what I was saying was, one thing about these Cub mowers is, I guess they use their own kind of motor. I guess this is proprietary to their own stuff. So I mean, they're not using a Briggs motor or a Kohler, which is what I originally thought this was. It looks exactly like a Kohler XT Courage motor, but it's not. Looks really similar to a Honda motor too. I did check the oil. The oil's good. Let's go ahead and start it. It does need a carburetor cleaning. You guys will hear that. The next video you guys will see is where this one's all done up. I won't do this kind of thing for every lawnmower I get in. The only reason I'm doing it for this one is just because it's so unique, at least as far as, you know, your typical lawnmower goes. Oh, and I also am gonna have to give both the rear wheels some attention. I did hit them a little bit with some LPS1 greaseless lubricant because they're kind of locking up, and when you pull the lawnmower back, there's a lot of tension. They were completely locked up when you pull it backwards, so that's going to need some sorting, but it shouldn't be too difficult. I did take both of the gears off that go from the axle to the wheels, and amazingly it's got metal gears inside the wheels and none of that plastic crap, so that's good. Stay tuned, boys.